Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
The eternal fire will burn.
How do you make a living? We've no monsters.
Come on, no point dallying.
Nothing but sweepage.
Hello? Baka natapos dito. Scavenger. Ah, ito yung ano, S-Tire. Tire? Ito muna.
So, how do you go with this thing? Oh, I'm gonna fit out my business. I'm on fire.
Ba yan? Ba't? Landlords.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk? Yes, Geralt?
Huh?
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in a letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. Highborn damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Fine. Let's meet there.
Ay, wait. Eh, It will temporarily prevent. Ay, okay. So, hindi ko pa dapat pala. Text? Wala. Hindi, wala. Can I do masyabasa? Kailan ko sisimulan to? Ah, okay. Siyan yung gusto ko. Sige nga, testing mo muna. Magwa-warning na tayo yung ganyan. So, okay lang yun.
Greetings, Haggard.
akong weapon.
You'll not find any monsters. Any monsters.
What will the morrow bring?
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Plague.
Blue.
Wanted to ask you,
Aye, how can I be of service?
Trot.
know who'll give me the best price on trout?
But taking the season for trout. Buy a bucket of oysters. Please the wife like never before.
Oh.
I'm certain I believe that.
That's some lovely singing.
Better than last year. Bad enough to wither your ears then.
Not the sound, yes, but the sense as well.
Degeneracy.
These are no longer songs of civilization.
Yeah?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. Not far. Get him. Help me! Thank you. Let's go.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on him. Maybe. Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Murris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vagelbud.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vagelbud's son, he's the problem. Master Albert's taken
No, it's fine. Tangina, kaya pala.
interest in alchemy. Temple guards gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard. Since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen, since the hunters paid for every mage revealed to them.
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, and whispered a word to the hunters anyway. Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, will not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
That's a good idea. A boisterous bash. That'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from the Zaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. The guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
something I need to do first.
Fine. Buy our masks while you're at it. And you should change. Ball attire. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
Okay. Alam ko may warning. Ano may warning to? Pwede pa ako mag-redaan yan sa ano. Stick natin.
My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
Ah!
Greetings. Come to look over my
Naman tayo.
collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything
Gago, bumili na ako niyan eh. Ito. Heh. Tangin ang mahal pala nito.
Now, where'd you get them catty peepers?
There must be order.
double shot.
Good
Tiny
fight.
fire.
Mages have set the hunter's house aflame.
Earmark fire.
The grey one again.
Dog swinging off its hinges all day.
Citrus.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublet's chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Teka lang. Ano yung mga hindi maano? She will read now and you will see her. If you don't want incomplete set, hit them before starting. Ano yung mga quest na meron? Nobleman statute?
Your invitation, please.
Save scam ko na lang.
All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
Okay, testing ko muna.
How could he? With that scrawny harlot.
Well,
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only one.
Hello, Vivian. No use pretending you don't.
Radovid's not a whit better than Amir.
Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive floor.
What a jackass.
Dami naman nakalock dito na ano, quest. Anong best choice dito? Kaya anong best choice dito? Ano kaya kanina daw eh? Ulitin ko ba to? Parang natitempa ko ulitin ah. Takin na kasi bakit nakalock yung ano?
Mark mine.
Ulitin ko lang. Mali ako ng choice. Ito pala muna dapat.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Novigrad is a state of mind.
Tingin ko muna to. Ay, wait.
That's so pretty that he can't keep his hands off himself.
It's a material world.
Alright.
Wait, kapag ba pinuntahan ko ngayon si Tris, nakabihis na si Tris. Check ko nga.
Spare a copper or two.
Ba nakatira to? Tris location. Sa may square dito.
Oh!
Got this cracking in the spine.
Oh, shit.
Oh, darn it to heck. The thinking customer will see right away the best deals this side of the market. Got a big dump. Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them. Double shades.
Eternal fire. Father of all. Be on my fire.
Ako, wala naman dito. Ito yata. Ito nga.
Looking to make some return.
Made yourself at home. Track mudding all over my floor.
Gago.
Geralt!
Someone's in a good mood.
So?
Nothing. Just, you look good when you're giddy.
You get everything? Come back once you've got it all.
Okay. Dapat hindi pa i-start. Back to square one. Okay.
Triss
Wala
could not
ko
help
muna. Sayang isang
Geralt,
oras
yet
ko
she
na
did
lang.
direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Ito, legit na to. Ito muna. Scavenger. Ito, ito yun. Okay. Dito muna ako. Ayan. Ay, ko din. Buong ko.
Gotta be some mechanism that opens this door. Missing one tile. Perfect hideout. For an owl. Be a bit harder for me to move around. Portals. Great. And the witch hunters probably messed with them. Works. Who would have thunk? 8 portals. Make my stomach turn a remix. It's edge frayed. This is an owl feather. Neckers. Might have expected as much. Love places like this. What? Lost your nerve?
Uy, ano, hindi ka pipindot?
Damn, inactive. Maybe I can start it up.
Paano kayo start? Oh, ito.
The power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
Huh? Anong sign yun? Huh? Art?
Should work now.
Ah.
Activated the portal. Oh.
Stay back. Not one step closer.
Sheathe that before you hurt yourself.
Wait. You that witcher the king was supposed to send?
Guessed it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. On a wait up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. I made a stiffer stuff. Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it. King will promote me. Maybe even give me a medal.
Think Philip is still here?
Can't rightly know. Sure, we searched a few caverns, but hidden nooks abound. If someone wanted to hide in here, they could easily. Even if they weren't an owl.
All right. Let's get you out of here.
Told you already, no chance. Besides, the teleport power cell, I broke it off. We've to wait till they come for us. Got no choice.
Nobody's gonna come for us. Give me the crystal. I'll get us out of here.
But the monsters?
I'll defend you.
What if you can't?
No time to argue. Give me the crystal.
Over my dead body.
Okay.
Have it your way.
Dead man! Dead man! I want him alive! Right, enough! I'll give you the damn crystal.
Out of my way. Love letters. Huh. Interesting. Philippa dumped some woman for another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy. Right. Now to activate it. Must have been her laboratory. Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy. Another inactive portal, missing its power cell. Maybe the Neckers took a liking to it. Tunnel. Where it leads. Power cell. Got it.
Sino yung isa?
Gotta be the lowest level.
Gulat ako ah. Iprit.
Yeah,
Iprit
gotta have a
Jeppe.
sentry. Of course.
Ba't okay? May effect siyang ganun.
Bed, table, a few chairs. Modest, but a home nonetheless. Blood-stained surgical instruments. Philippa operated on someone here. Notes. Charred, almost completely. Can't read a thing. A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived. What's this? Aniseed and birch bark. Powerful disinfectant. Agates. Kind Philip always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone or used them in her experiments. Crystal from a megascope. Heavily chipped. Triss will know what to do with this. Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy.
Feel ko may trap to eh. Ay, wala. Ito pa pala. Kuha ko meteorite. ko bibigay sa kanya.
alive. Find anything?
Cremated notes, a necker nest, rats. Nothing interesting.
Why don't I believe you?
Dunno. Your problem, I guess.
Oh, you're wrong there. Grab him!
Scrum for
I
a
want him alive! Alive! Yes! Alive!
Okay.
Eternal fire! Spells!
Let's do it.
Sige pa. Bigay ko kay Tris. Ito na si Tris eh.
Things are generally tidy.
Behave, Witcher.
Ow! Oh! Eternal fire. Father
The grey one again.
door swinging off its hinges. Oh!
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can you talk? Yes, Geralt?
Spoke with Radovid. Offered me a contract to find Philippa.
The bastard. Wasn't enough that he poked her eyes out? Probably wants to torture her some more. You turned him down, of course.
No.
Geralt, you know what he did to her.
Relax. See, I figured if I agreed, I could look for her without his men getting in my way. Fact is, I'm curious to know what happened to her.
So? Learn anything?
Even better, found this.
A megascope crystal. It's damaged, but it could still work.
Francesca's equally hesitant. Neither she nor Ida wishes to decide blindly.
They'll stop hesitating as soon as we convince Kira and Fringilla.
Fringilla's on our side. She'll join us as soon as she's finished some business in Nilfgaard.
Wonderful. That leaves Kira. The problem is, I've still no notion where she could be.
Yennefer and Triss.
Yennefer's never belonged to the Lodge. And Triss? Well, we shall see. I must regain my vision. I can go to Novigrad, then see Arthur de Valista. The word is, Triss is also carousing about the city.
You still insist? Phil, pardon my saying so, but you will never regenerate your eyes on your own.
Vilgefortz did it. I'm employing the same method, cultivating tissue and precious stones.
It's madness. You will need its power. You'll put yourself in great danger.
That's it. That's all I could recover.
Guessing Radovid would love to get his hands on this.
You're not gonna give it to him, are you?
Bibigay ko na sa kanya. Ay, ano ba gagawin ko? Bibigay ko to sa kanya. Ginawa.
Probably better if you keep it.
Much better. It'll be safe with me. I'll try to cast a diagnostic spell. Maybe learn something more.
Good luck.
Who can afford a witcher in this day and age? Deliver us from evil.
Mutant!
Oh!
Finally.
Bubble shows. Elvin blood.
Radovid. Ba't ko bibigay dito ng visit o dito eh?
What the devil?
I've got that twinge in me back again.
Huh? This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
Gagawin mo.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
Wasn't where your men said, but I did find signs of someone doing medical experiments there.
Oh, that's something.
Think Philippa tried to restore her eyesight.
Verily. Empty eye sockets suit her so much better. So, have you any proof?
No, but you have my word.
Your word? You give me your word? Sorry, but Eilhart herself taught me to doubt every... Especially their word. So we've naught to talk about. Farewell.
Watch your step. Long live.
Paano ko kaya papatayin to si Radovid?
hurry.
Meron nga ba na pares ko. Das nung toast tayo kumain niya nag-iilan. Papa. Eye for an eye. An eye for an eye. Yes, jeez. Magandang choice dito. choice maganda dito? An eye for an eye. Okay, alam ko na gagawin ko.
Oh, Jimmy, sure. Easy.
Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe not.
Spicy, eh?
Redania.
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
Watch it, Greyhead.
You trouble me, Greylocks. Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Mentioned you have a problem.
Mm-hmm. It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
All right, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet me in Velen beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberydale.
Best beware of the other side of the river.
It's true you killed King.
Hangman. Hangman.
It's the village below. Black with Nilfgaardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once... Shh. What now?
A trio. Lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Death to the Black Ones!
Ebne! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Geralt, we have to help. Follow me.
Ulit. Ay. Papanik ako.
It's fine, me.
Puta.
Tarini Valian, Electric!
Puta. Punat gago. Punat ang puta.
God damn it, Bess. Have you gone completely mental? You ignore... orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
You're not my father, Roach. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Bess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele. Study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up. If you wise up. Move out!
Friend.
Uh-oh. Got yourselves a prisoner.
We don't take prisoners. You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also
Gago.
show mercy.
Gago ka ba? Gago, patayin mo yan. Wala namang consequences na. Okay, wala naman pala.
Roach, noble of you and all, but occasionally I work for Nilfgaardians. Frankly, I don't want any trouble.
I don't like this. But so be it. You certainly don't deserve to suffer as a result.
Well said, Geralt. A good black one's a dead black one. I'll strangle the bugger.
Stand aside. I'll do it.
Tangina pag nag-report yan.
Nen.
Yari pa kayo.
Krokaya.
Kaya yung mayayari dyan. Re-report sa kamog yun.
We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
Guess who's back? Back again. Anong maganda upgrade dito? Euphoria build. Ito. Shit. Ito kailangan ko. Dito muna. Nakain ko to. Or ito. Next quest. Ano yung quest na kailangan dito? Stature ba yan? Tris. Crystal. Ano yan? Life or death? A matter of life and death. May soldier stature. Ano yung dangerous game? Okay. Tuloy ko lang ito. Takbo. Upal kayo ah. Ay. Guess is back. Gusto ko yung scavenger yan. Tommy. Nice. Next. 17 pa lang kasi. Light gear. Check ko kung anong magandang gear. Euphoria build. And then CDN GameStop. The Witcher 3 build. Ito ba yun? Ito nga yan. Ay, gago. Pangit pala ng build ko. Chumay. Wala daw kinuha ko na to. Alchemy. Sayang kasi pag nag-potion ako. Yan yung 1,600 seconds. Seconds to minutes. 30 minutes halos. Hindi ko naman kailangan eh. Thunderbolt. Wala. Maling build yung ginagawa ko. Makita tong Tosans ay layo. Iris. Level 37. 46. Paano ito? Sans? Eh, adun din. I guess hindi pa kailangan. Manticore. Level 40. Endgame na to eh. Hindi sa ngayon kahit ano pala muna. Basta meron. Okay. Huh. Mas maganda, Feline or ito. Pangit pala to. Pangit nung ano. Nung maganda. Heavyweight ata ate. Light. Plus 9. Arbitrator. The items be upgraded to Grandmaster to unlock bonuses. Paka-routed find out na nga lang muna ako. Ay wait, may quest ako dito. Paka-routed find out muna ako. Sa
Giving me no choice.
tama ba? Shit. Dahil dito. Ano kaya yun? Curious ako. Gago. Layo ko.
Heya!
Dragon? Meron dito. Ito. Ay, putang na. Level 19. Kala mo hindi ko kaya. Kaya ko na yata yun eh. Cyclops. Oh, makunat to ah. Putang ano, bitch. Kala mo di ko kaya eh. Ano tong Oxy? Kulay green. Ay well. Taas siguro level niyan. Pangit. Critical. Weir. Chance of bleeding. Ayoko niyan. Why 14 lang? Okay.
Not bad.
May apo ito. May heavy. Oras na. Ayan.
Might want to look around some.
Ah. Dami. Saan yun? Search ko na nga. Destroyed Barrison. Bastion. Leb switches. Saan pa may ruins dito? Ito.
Come on.
Dun.
time to move on.
None but devils. Saan kaya yun isa? Ah, Easter egg lang pala to. Kakawala lang yun. Huwag na. Di na. Saan yung isa? Ito. Kita ko na yung sa Google. Left side. Lapit lang. Dito. Makita. Ang lever dito. Ito yung nakita ko kanina eh. Ito nga yan. Kota. Makita. Yan. Ah. Makita. Wala naman eh. Small ruins. Ito nga isa. Weh? Ito lang ang switch dito. Ah. Gusto ko lang kalabanin yung elemental eh. Ito ay napatulo. Hidden dungeon. Sa baba. Gago yung baba ba to? Tak na naman. Ayun! Hayop.
Interesting.
Na-switch ko na lahat. Tapos ayun. Strike. Takang ang level niyan. Okay. Ayoko na. Not. Bukas pa ako matatapos dyan. Bunat eh. Bato ba naman?
Turn back or go forth?
Hey, ya!
Cemetery siguro to. Ay, siya hindi. Level yan. Paglit. Okay, sa bestiary ko to. Ay, okay ito. Balik. Fuck. Anyway, too big. Ah, okay. Guardian lang pala to. Ay, nakala kong ano to.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. Farewell.
I will not wait and do nothing. We speak of my son.
It is a dangerous place, mistress. You'll soon find it.
I have come from far away. To seek my son. He served in the Nazari cavalry. I must find him. I simply must.
I'm not one of your soldiers.
This is good. Our army refused to help. Yet help is what I need. So much so, I will ask a rock troll if required.
Interesting train of thought, ma'am. His brothers in arms tell you anything?
Some will not speak at all. Others lie. This quartermaster, for instance, he told me Herodoberth, my son, left the camp to scout and did not return.
Why is that? Unlikely?
He serves in the light cavalry, Nazari brigade. My son was no scout. I require someone's help to find Herodoberth, or his body. Coin is no object.
What's your son look like?
Unlike others, easily distinguished. In all Nilfgaard's army, I do not think there was another with his mane. The color of fire.
A red-haired Nilfgaardian?
His father hailed from Magturga. Folk have light complexions there. My son inherited this trait, and others, from his father. May I count on your help?
Do my best to help you.
You will not regret it. There is nothing I would not do for Herodoberth. Remember this.
I'll ask around, see if I can learn something.
My servants strove to do the same. drank with the soldiery in the mess, but met no one from my son's company. It is as if it has ceased to exist. You must speak to the quartermaster. He is dismissive of me, but he will be more candid with you. I can feel it. A mother feels these things.
Guess we'll see.
You must tell me whatever you learn immediately. Do you hear?
Blood dice. Sakto.
I want no lies.
Heard of the dry
Hindi ako nakapunta dito dati.
Who are you? Why do you sniff around here?
Looking for work.
Wait. Two swords, eyes like slits. You are a witcher, is that so?
Geralt of Rivia.
I have not heard the name. But you will find work here, this I know.
Found your notice.
Ah, yes. You witchers are said to be excellent trackers. If this is true, you may indeed be able to aid me. Some days ago, I sent a unit of scouts to the wood across the lake. None has returned. Find my men, bring them back to camp. I will pay you well, as it stands in the notice, and not a copper more, mind you. We must have order in the ledgers as well.
Fine, I'll look into it.
Begin your search across the lake, where we saw them cross. And good luck, Witcher.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons?
Tangina.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Lord.
Piss off, you still got it.
Right, me lover! You did.
Wala ko merong importante.
Faster. footprints, but also some bare feet. Strange. Need to follow these deeper into the woods. Nilfgaardian prints again. Came this way escorting a group of barefoot peasants, or was it the other way around? What's that stench? Nilfgaardian prints again. Came this way escorting a group of barefoot peasants, or was it the other way around? Bodies strangely contorted. This one was poisoned. Wyvern. Wonderful.
Ay, ito na ba yun? Pala yun.
Stop! Oh!
Greetings, Quartermaster.
Honor and glory, Geralt. How can I help?
Found your soldiers, meaning their bodies. Female wyvern killed them. They wandered into her hunting ground.
A wyvern? Blue de pest.
Your men must have provoked her.
I see. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward, as in the notice, Verfail. Still wondering about the camp. Careful, they could name you a spy.
Ran into a woman. Nilfgaardian who's looking for her son.
I knew this one was stubborn. I did not know she would hire a witcher.
Let's say a mother's tears moved me.
You helped me once. I suppose I must return the favor. But I do not know what happened to this whelp. He was a problem from the start. Preferred a quill and inkwell to a sword. He scratched away incessantly. Not long past, his unit was decimated by the foe. Ambushed in the swamp nearby.
Why'd you withhold this from his mother?
By Imperial order, we are not to inform civilians of defeats, lost men and units. Also, we never found his body. Perhaps he survived.
Come on.
Bird of the fly.
Araw bukas. Sabado ba ngayon? Sunday pala ngayon.
Something else to know for sure. Fled into the swamp. Tried to run, but got stuck in the bog. Great target for an arbalist. Black hair. Not who I'm looking for. Deserters tried to flee on horseback. Were caught here, looks like. Fled into the swamp.
Damn, you're ugly.
Go, go. May apoy.
Letter to his mother. Least I can do is get it to her. But that's it.
Come on, Roach.
Civilization ends at this castle.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Once every 3
My
months.
son, were you able to learn anything?
I was.
I wish to know the truth. Be it sweet, be it painful. I wish to know.
Your son is dead.
How did it happen?
He deserted. Was caught, then hanged.
Lies!
Found him hanging next to others. Notice posted on the tree was clear.
I do not believe you. My son was no coward.
Believe what you will. Found a letter on him, addressed to you.
Mother, this may well be the last time I write. In all my letters I have lied. Forgive me. I am no hero. I take no pleasure in killing Nordlings. This place is a nightmare. I have borne it until now. I can bear it no longer. Not long past, they ordered us to murder prisoners. Do you know what this means? To kill defenseless men. I must flee this place. My darling child. Forever. You have found him for me. Your payment. Take it.
Ikaw, hindi ko bibigay. Sa tatanggapin. Kupal ko naman.
Barbarians.
Let's go.
Better. That's right.
That's it, Roach. Come on now.
Ah! Oi!
Slow now. Whoa. Run, Roach.
You could make yourself useful.
Touch me wifey and I'll smack
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Tangina ng kwenta. Ay, wait.
Wouldn't...
Ano to? Ah! 1,000 yun?
Farewell.
Come on, Roach. Hey there.
Ay, ayun lang. Ano ba to?
Come on, Roach.
Sun's high already, betcha, and you barely have it.
How's the work going?
Why don't you all just get off my back? One of us.
There's a black one's a trace.
Hey there, sir. A witcher, right? Wait.
Gone duck. Mixing a wig.
What's the problem?
Oh, nothing. On your way now, good man.
Shut it, Gotthard. He could help. Little Red's band means to attack the village. Want revenge on Bertram. We haven't much, but we're willing to pay if you defend us.
Fine. I'll handle the bandits. Go to your homes, bar the doors.
Beware of them, Witcher. They're the dangerous type, truly.
Your way, I'll go mine.
Dusk? Ano kasi yung dusk? Hapon. Ano yung dusk? Okay. Wala naman eh. Ah.
Village abandoned all of a sudden.
Cowards hid. Likely pissing themselves.
We've come for Bertram. Surrender
You
him.
don't.
No one gets
Bertram, we're coming for you! Bertram, we're coming for you! See ya. What are you playing at? My bestie.
Open up! The quicker yous give him up, the better off you'll be.
Oh, you scared?
Oi, mate, watch it.
Bertram, we're coming for you!
Paano i-depend to?
Bertram, we're coming for you!
Oh, Witcher, did the villagers hire you?
They did, to defend them from monsters, and humans who can be monsters.
And you believe me to be such?
Are you?
Find out for yourself if you dare. Or give me Bertram, and no one else will get hurt.
Don't care much what you say. Take your men and get lost, or there'll be blood.
Oh, there'll be blood either way. You just ensured there'll be more of it.
Now!
That's it, you're in for it! Wonderful hiding he gave them.
You failed to mention she was a werewolf.
Well, I mean, we wasn't altogether sure ourselves. But that's a good thing. It's what witches are for, innit? Killing monsters. Thanks for your help. This here's well earned.
Gago ka lang boy. Tao dito.
Hey-ya!
The world's famous. Ay.
Serve the eternal fire.
Benta muna ako.
Giddy up.
Oh!
Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find out everything.
Kaya mo na ako pagtapos content.
So long.
Trouble?
These unbound packages! Stop at once!
Hear ye, hear ye! All onlookers, all right!
Kain muna ako. Saglit. Ba't kasama ako dito sa ano? Hiring teacher? Ah, okay. Chera. Tangina. Okay. Tagal ba tong quest na to? The plating, the place, the thing. 14 minutes. Okay, kain lang ako saglit. Wala akong pagkain. Trip muna ako. Kasi gawin ko tabang na food trip. Ay. Tutulog pa ba ako?
Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today?
You've seen the new waitresses.
Oh, God.
Just look at the freak.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan. But we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doctor, the question's never where, but as whom? In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts.
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes. I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxton's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along? That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Let's keep thinking. That seems a bit...
Too fresh? Right you are. Wait, give me a minute. I've got it. We shall stage a story of the urchin of Erlenwood. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavera. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
Did it, sir? Oh, tatulog eh.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Back again, my dear friend.
Do you seek to get me drunk, sir?
If I was so taken by this, I'll be a big talk.
Where you going?
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Almost. Cursed choices, but thought things couldn't get any.
Madame Irina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be... disturbed there.
Ah, yung act. Nalala ko to. Last quest ko muna to.
How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bix in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
You're like the bass are strapping the muscle.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
Whoa!
So, how'd it go with this thing?
You're bread.
Kali natatapos to?
Damn it!
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the Puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about Holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened me, sir. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
How dare you to say that?
Greetings.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here.
Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Emelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Get out of here. Now.
What?
Fuck yeah. What
All right, enough. Damn it, enough.
Isang tuntok lang.
Ah, what a sight. You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
You at Chapel's Burning. Something about you stinks. Oh.
Level yun ah. 18. Wait lang. Lagay ko lang sa lababo to. Wait. Game. Shortcut pala yung drop. Nye. Babaw ng ano, steel sword. Ganun ba talaga yun?
Your bread, your coin, hard as shite.
don't pay taxes just to have that sort wandering the city.
Miserable and hungry.
Double chase.
Ay, gago ka, ba't hindi siya Tori?
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
Paspasin nun eh. Kay Hattori. Saan ba yun ito? Unat pa yun.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Mechina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong man. Ass kicking's what we do.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Meta.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Okay.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Double your wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Now, finish him! Got something special lined up. I got you clean. One soon forget it, Wallopin. That's it. Right. Take him from the back. One soon forget it, Wallopin. Right in the razor.
Ano ba yun?
That's it. Right in the razor. Forget it, Wallopin. You're carrion. That's it. Right in the razor. Won't soon forget it, Wallopin. That's it. Right in the razor.
Oh. Two-headed dragon.
Well, ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes you. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret, we'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
No tip.
neighbour wench sold amulets to him.
No lollygagging.
On your way? Or will you stay longer?
Truth is, we're already dependent on the black markets. Economic storm, damn it.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
Solid though.
It's a good idea. Doubt I'll get a standing ovation, but Dudu will see me. That's the key.
But you will make an effort, won't you? Learn your lines, at least.
I'll give it a shot, of course. So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safe bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him. But sadly, I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
All right, got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you like to putting on a play. Will you play the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Tumapasok sila biglaan sa bahay.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you a tale moving...
Slay the Beast. Perhaps meets the guess. Man's heart. Base heart. No monster easy. Okay.
heartbreaking. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katarina as the Queen, Leo Ribe as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard the Ritzer. And as the Princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Majesty, the Monster Slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. Lest that dread beast take my daughter's hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows, and a grateful queen shall reward your woes.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a Witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the Witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast, but a fiend and a maid. No, this must cease.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. In stealth we'd meet, in deceit like liars. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. Our hearts torment over, we shall love for centuries.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. Soon all shall see my true monstrous figure.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler imposter. Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes, but a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the
Ilaban ata
traitor
dito
at
eh.
once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Sino yan?
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after.
What the?
Doppler and Princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! He's right. I'm mummers. Don't know the Eternal Fire's commandments.
Blasphemers! Order teach some respect for the faith!
What are you on about? Shut the fuck up and clap before I tear you new arsehole.
Tear me a new one? We'll see about that. On your feet, boys! Give them a taste of hell in the name of the
Ayun
church!
nga.
Give us a hand, Witcher. Can't take them on our own.
Rumble time! Walking into his soul! We can't kill him! No! He's hexing! Utilize now!
Another drifter in from Temeria. Come on out!
Ba?
Just look at the freak.
Get out, pal.
Will you stay
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful. You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How do you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me and treated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when'd you last see Cyrilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
No, no need. I'll recognize Ciri when I see her, sure of it.
I just thought you might want to see. Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunter's barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
You were marvelous. Not a single mistake.
The performance in general. What did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are, your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
$50 lang. Yo.
Geralt!
Take care now.
Boars. Boars everywhere.
Dami na na. Level 13. Yan, bukas na lang ulit.